Welcome to our weekly one-on-one with head coach Kliff Kingsbury, brought to you by Southwest Bank. Coach, we're here at Jones Stadium. We look around, all the new seats, 45,000 new seats. Obviously, we've got the video board. Lots of changes here since you played here.
It is. It's incredible. It has to be one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadiums in the country, and there's still more to come, you know, with this side that they're going to build up, but the seating looks clean and brand new and nice, and it's going to add to the atmosphere.
On Saturday, we hope to have this full, and of course, students play a big part of that. And we're standing right here along the sideline where, did you ever look back at some of the video when you were a quarterback? I think of the one video, especially where you're running by here and you're doing the guns up. Do you ever think about that? Hey, those were the days.
Not really. They're kind of blacked those out. It's kind of in the moment now and trying to get everything we have going, pushing in the right direction.
Let's talk about that a little bit. 4-8 last year, obviously not where you wanted to be or anyone wanted to be. Talk about how hard was that for you just personally as a staff? How did you guys deal with that?
It was hard. You feel more for the players, for the seniors that didn't get to go to a bowl game. You know, they put into a lot of work. We just didn't play clean enough, didn't get the job done, and that happens in football. But I like the way they came back from that break. I like the way we recovered, and so excited to see what we do Saturday.
Was there a point last year, you personally, that you thought, this you can think back on it where you specifically felt like this was the lowest part of the year?
I don't think while you're in it you have time to think about that. You're just scratching and clawing and trying to climb out of that hole and trying to find a way to win games week to week. And I think when it hits you is when, you know, you're at home during Christmas break and you don't have a bowl game and those seniors are gone and you're trying to get ready, and then you're down, you're watching all these bowl games. And so that was probably it, when you're actually through it and you can reflect and think about what you should have done, could have done, and but then it's time to move on to next year.
You made some changes. You brought in Coach Gibbs, and that's something that'll be changed. But there's something that after the season you said that you specifically are doing differently this year than you did last year?
Really, as a program, we made a decision to really stay under the radar, just grind this off season and really work at it, and then don't let any little thing slip. So we held all our players, our coaches accountable on everything, and we just felt like it was time to do that. The discipline needed to improve on and off the field, and we felt like we made strides in that this off season.
When you look at this year, and you talked about this at your press conference Monday, hey, time for talk. Talk is cheap. Time to put that aside. What did you guys have to do on Saturday to beat Sam Houston State and get off to a good start?
Yeah, the number one thing is ball security. You know, the last 2 years we've been historically bad. I mean, 30+ turnovers in each of those 2 years. It's amazing that we won any games, really. And so that jumps out at me first and foremost. Play discipline and want it more than they do. I think you have to come out, you have to have a great intensity, a great energy, and you have to want to win more than your opponent.
Anything surprised you about this group so far?
I think just the leadership that's emerged. It's a group that's been through coaching changes, been through a couple tough losing seasons, but to watch some of these guys step up in their senior year and try to leave a legacy that they want, that's been fun for us as coaches, and some guys stepped up that maybe we didn't think were going to.
Are you just counting down the hours till Saturday? How ready are you to kick this thing off?
We're ready. I think players are tired of going against each other. They want to see a new jersey out there, and you know, these last 2 weeks are the longest weeks of the year, but it's going to be a great time. It'll be a great year to kick off and get this thing started.
All right, Coach, good luck this weekend.
Thanks.
Hopefully fill this place up.
No doubt.
Start off with a win against the Bearkats.
Appreciate it.
All right, that's Kliff Kingsbury, our one-on-one, brought to you by Southwest Bank.